Okay, welcome back to my channel guys, and today we're going to be talking about the new event that's coming to our server, and it's a welfare event. So we're going to get this suit for free just by getting currency from using stamina. So the stamina you get from regeneration every day should be enough to cover the cost of this entire outfit. And for this outfit, it's going to be a posed dress unfortunately, and also the makeup is not included. In other words, besides the fact that it's a free suit, it's not very glamorous, but I guess it's okay because it's a welfare event anyway. We don't really talk bad about free suits. We'll dive into that a little bit later, but just a little history. This suit ended up running alongside a little event that was on the Chinese servers. It was the 5th anniversary for the CN server, and then this suit that we already have on the left and the one on the right is also associated with this suit. So yeah, that's all I really wanted to say about it. Let's dive into the suit. So first of all, I like her because she has brown nail polish. I think that, or tan nail polish. I think that it's very unique, and also she has a theme of the spider lilies. So these spider lilies instantly remind me of the Hellish Bloom set because of how prevalent they were in that outfit. And also what's really interesting is that her headpiece item, or the head ornament, really reminds me of the hairstyle of the Fire Nation. So like, you know, when Azula has that little thing on her head, I feel like that symbol really resembles it. And also in this picture as well, you can see that the shape is very, very similar to that. So I thought that was like a little cool tidbit for my avatar viewers. So for the rest of the suit, even though it's very, very similar to other Cloud outfits we had, I have to give it credits and props for the little details that are in the suit. So the lace and the stitching of this outfit is immaculate. The cranes on the side are herons, and then we have the crescent moon that actually glows, and a little bit of constellations that are scattered throughout this suit. And also you can see the spider lily prints that are on the top part of her dress, and as I said earlier, it really reminds me of the Hellish Bloom set. And if you do have the spider lilies from this set, I feel that you can really mix and match them together and it would create a beautiful piece. As for the rest of the suit as a whole, I feel like it's pretty, but I just can't get over the fact that it's very drapey and messy and bulky. So in a sense where I'm looking at it, yes, it's beautiful, but in terms of usefulness, not so much, because there's not really much I can do with this outfit besides changing the hair and the makeup. And the fact that literally the whole dress is the whole pose, it really makes us run out of options to work with it. But regardless, it's a free suit, and what can we say? It's a free suit. We can't be mad at that. The fact that we're getting anything free is already generous of the server. So I was going to end the video, but then I thought that for shorter videos, maybe I'd start doing something fun, which is like story times about things that has happened to me recently. And for this one, I thought that it would be fun to tell you guys about an allergy test that I did yesterday, and what happened, and what I'm allergic to, and how it was like. So in case you guys wanted to do an allergy test, you know what to do. And trigger warning, there are like hives. I mean, it's kind of too late, my bad, in this picture, but like there's going to be like more zoomed in version of hives later on. So for those of you who don't know, an allergy test is basically a test where they kind of put serum or liquids that contain an allergen onto your skin. So they just kind of drop it on with this little device. And after they press some little dots onto your skin of different allergens or common allergens that you are doing the test for, they're going to use a little needle to like prick that area to break the skin so that the solution can interact with you. In the first minute or two, I was already crazy itchy. So these two pictures are pictures of my arms, and this is about like 30 seconds after he scratched my skin. And as you can see, it started to get really, really red, and then I had little hives where he pricked me. It kind of looked like animal nipples, you know, when you kind of turn over the underbelly of an animal and you see all that raised bumps. Yeah, I was like, ew, very gross, and my skin was already getting really, really red. And I was not allowed to scratch this, so I wanted to chop my arms off. And then as you can see, it kind of escalated. The dots became more pronounced, and the itching at this point, so this is like 5 minutes in, became very unbearable, and I needed to keep it on for another 15 minutes. So I'm just like kind of squirming about trying to keep my sanity. And then for my other arm, it was just kind of going crazy because even though I wasn't as allergic to more of the allergens that was put on my arms, I had a very, very allergic reaction to one of the allergens, as you can see by that mega hive over there. It's like the size of 4 hives put together. And then 10 minutes in, you can see that my skin is still very, very irritated irritated, the hives are getting bigger, and I'm not having a good time, and I'm just wondering what the heck I'm allergic to, because it looks like I'm allergic to the whole world. And I was just kind of interested at this point. I wasn't worried because I lived this long and I was able to navigate around everything. And my other arm was where all the party was starting at. That hive became bigger and bigger and more pronounced, and it just looked like a blister was forming, and I was just kind of getting very curious as to which allergen this was. I'm like, what the heck am I allergic to? And turns out, from my report, I am allergic to a lot of different trees, so mostly birch trees. So that hive was from birch tree pollen. And then I'm also allergic to cedar and alder pollen. Then I'm also allergic to pollens from like tree mixes and grass pollen. And I'm also allergic to some weeds like lamb quarter. And I was actually devastated when I found out that I was actually allergic to cat, because I never really had much of an issue besides my eyes kind of being itchy. But like, dude, I had a level 3 for a cat, and like level 4 is the absolute highest for this test. And then I was allergic to all of the dust mites, and believe me, when I almost screamed. He didn't tell me that he was injecting me with cockroach allergens or whatever. I was just like, what? There's part of a cockroach in me or on me. And I was just very rattled. I did not consent to this. There will never be a situation where I would ever put myself that close to a cockroach. So I was just like in the car, and I'm like, oh my god, there's a cockroach in me, kind of. And I couldn't. That's the end of the story. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys for watching. And if you like this type of content, just let me know in the comments. And remember to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll catch you guys later. Bye!